Hello. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I've had a lot going on this entire month. We can kind of just take a look really quick about what's been going on, and I'm gonna talk through a little bit about how things have been. Right off the bat, I'm not stopping with YouTube. This video did poorly. The most recent video I made didn't do very great, but that's not any decline in my efforts of wanting to post content for YouTube. I want to keep posting content for YouTube. YouTube's actually just very, very fun to make videos for. But I ended up getting a new job with Aflac as a life and health insurance sales agent or benefits advisor for companies. My only problem with that job is it was door to door, but it's for businesses, like local mom pop shop businesses, and it really just didn't seem like my kind of, like vibe. I didn't really seem that interested in it. And my biggest gripe ended up kind of being like, it really just took such a big toll on me. I got hired on about like February 20th. And the biggest problem is I just got paid like 5 days ago. I got paid about $730, and I've been working for about a month and 10 days. Or with all that said, moving here on out, I would be getting paid more, but it was just too much stress for me. Having each day in and out be oh, I really want to work here, or oh, I really, really wish that I was hit by a truck and I didn't have to worry about life anymore, were two massive ultimatums that just kept swinging. And I said, I don't care if I'm living paycheck to paycheck in my life. I just don't want to work a job where I hate absolutely everything around me and view everything around me completely differently. Like, while I'm driving, I'm just staring at businesses and seeing like, I wonder if someone's hit this business or not, or I wonder if this is locally owned. It's a really terrible mindset. I already do this with movies, and it's incredibly unhealthy. I can't watch any movies because all I used to do when I grew up was watch Indian movies, and so now I hate movies so much. But now that I am a video editor, I also only pay attention to things like transitions, sound effect, story design, and whatnot. And that's not to say I'm a great editor. I'm really not. I mean, take this video for example. This video strictly. I had something add. I had something add all of these. I went through and looked through all of these, which was pretty nice. But all of this was just me cutting out audio and adding text. This was it. That was the whole thing. And I mean, it did well. It did well. I wanted to do more. I had a good chunk of, I could have made like 6 parts of this because it was about 2 hours. But I don't really care too much about these details. Moving on, I'm currently about to quit this job. Like, the next time my boss talks to me, I'm going to be like, hey, listen, man, this job is not for me. Get me off the books, whatever you need to do. I physically, mentally cannot bring myself to do another day with this job. With that said, I had a new job already lined up before I decided to make that decision. Very, very good. And I immediately took so much stress off of me. I'm not worried about deadlines. I'm not worried about anything else. And all that being said, I saw a notification on my phone from Mr. Big Ricoa, and he said he's missing the uploads. And I'm a very spiteful man, for lack of a better term. I like living in a world of spite. I like doing things sporadically, spontaneously, and very, very quickly. Now, it is 8 p.m., and the message, or the comment was 2 hours ago, so I wouldn't say it's quick, but I just saw the message, so it's good enough. So I got a game. I got a new game. I'm going to try and play this game. There will be more Crab in the future. There was another game that I was playing for a little bit, and the things just kind of a little bit much for me. But it's okay. I'll be playing more Crab. Just give it some time. I'll probably post another one in April, but videos are probably going to slow down a little bit more, just so that I can focus more on existing. Without further ado, the game that I am playing is called Paradise Killer. I hope this is not only a controller game. I do see the controller. I do see the E to continue. Cool. So, Paradise Killer, I don't really know anything about it. This is my girlfriend's favorite game, and it was just recently on sale, and she said she would be very, very interested in seeing me play this game, just to see how I kind of like make decisions or go about certain things. And very, very, kind of just an exciting game to play. So, as we get into it, welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience that best suits your needs. Okay. Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use the save points on the island. Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempted to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail, the islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Island sequence 13. Lady Love dies. I think that's who we are playing as. The Syndicate's lead investigator, because it's a welcome investigator, is deceived by the god damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island has failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies watched from the exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth Perfect 25. But before they completed, Paradise was killed. What do you mean? If it's killed, it just redoes. Oh, by the way, that guy is Shinji. He's a guy. Or whatever. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hee. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She puts the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her the exile. They needed to. I would love to go into the options. I miss the option button. Can I? That's me! Oh my god, she speaks! Thank God! Chat, she does not speak anymore. She stopped speaking. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm getting mixed results. Is she speaking or not speaking? Okay, cool. Settings time. How's this look? Nice. How was happening? Pick up. Relic obtained. The outside of the Paradise Cycle unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. Aw. I destroyed the photo. It doesn't work anymore. Whoa, sick. Days since we were exiled. 3 million. Exam. Portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. It's a sick painting. Who's screaming? Oh. What's happening? Hold on. Lady Love dies. Look, this guy's fingers are blurred.
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? Worried? Something's wrong. Island was supposed to end. Something's wrong. You're damn right. While you've been exiled up here, all kinds of shit has happened down in the island. What kind of... Messed up kind. Real messed up. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle and get out of the idle islands. Get back to work. Exile is over. Why is a demon in the idle lands? The name's Shin Uthk Jagath. You can call me Shinji. Utk. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the worst horses. Or on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. That's crazy. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, loved eyes. Why don't you just call me Lady? Lady Love. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it soon, the island. But I have no idea what's going on. The little run said I need to find my laptop. You must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. Alright, wow. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh god, I hope there's not completionist shit I gotta worry about. What's this? Relic obtained. Well-read book. A well-read book about an ex-gangster decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. I must have read that book plenty of times. Relic obtained. Dulled percolator obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. Cool.
That's strange.
That's strange. Why Starlight unlocked? The girl lady is up there, and now she's calling out to me. Starlight obtained. An investigator's best friend. Starlight, it's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of investigation. Starlight. Investigative assistance. Oh yeah.
Welcome, Starlight.
May the silent goat walk with you. What would that mean? How do I answer it?
Nanny, the hell?
Nani the hell. A phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Lovedice.
Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was reborn. This is Frank. Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to
Oh,
collapse.
I'm glad to be back.
You need an investigator and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Lovedice, I have authorized the use of Starlight. Tinker and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are
I
open.
have a bad
Judge,
feeling
the
about
barrier's
this.
still up.
The doors
Starlight
of
can
truth
dance her
will
way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And do you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Wow. Wait, but I had a pool up here. Why do I fucking wanna... Well, it's been 3 million days. I don't think I would care about anything.
Don't expect computer
Oh,
notes.
God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Kill me. Kill me. What is this? I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out, make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image. Okay. The top image is up there. So I need this guy and this guy.
Unlocked.
That was such an easy puzzle. I was so stressed.
Got it.
Ah.
Test me.
Hieroglyphs takes me back to the university. I was the only one in that arcane text class. Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols and different types of objects and civilization are important. The rest of the syndicate does not decode these. They have keys decoded to specific machines they're allowed to access. The data of the nightmare computers is tamper-proof. Sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judge... It probably was not smart for me to read from the side. What does this do? Okay, cool. So I'm going right down here. What happens if I can make that, right? Bruh. Oh, I got forced. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, there's so much. Oh, I'm dead.
Paradise Killer.
GG's, good game. Thank you guys so much for watching. What's this? Missing Cosmos. What is Cosmos? Required software not found. Please visit the Starlight's inventory and install any pending updates. Oh, I need Cosmos, the update. Let me in. Paradise Gates, the passage to the next island sequence. The gates are in lockdown until I solve this case. Okay, cool. Heaven. Demonic corruption is threatening us. Dead Nebula. Montserrat. The Goat. Perfect 25 is coming. What's up, Lydia? Wait, hold on. What is this? I need to find the power switch for it. Where is... Oh, I'm definitely not getting to that power switch before I come back to this. What if I just look at it? No, okay, whatever. Lydia, it's been too long.
Glad you're back, LD.
Your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001, under the sign of Beautiful Spectre, the Syndicate's fairy woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan Killer, after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
The investigator is here.
Sam Daybreak. Her name is Lydia Daybreak. Lydia Daybreak. Sam Daybreak. She is married.
Weird.
Sorry, let's give me the full 101. I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I
Evil
miss?
stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
Council were killed just as the next island was born. Word as a killer got into the building and took a knife to him.
How?
Messed up. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled. We needed you down here. Dutch told me to bring you to them. Was it you?
I'm messing with you.
No. I was partway through a drop-off at the Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. Okay, Lydia. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need to pick up calling one of the phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you just in case you need to get back to me.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Okay, so the phones are just straight checkpoints. I think. Let's ride. Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile? 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. Been so long since we rode together. Oh no, us girls used to get the done. It was fun back in the day. How have you been? All good. Life's been relaxed. We got a cat. It's a bingo. Called it Dagger. You still painting? Uh-huh. Each island is more beautiful than the last. I like to capture them before they go. I like your perfume, by the way. Aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to the judge if you want to hang. I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back? It never left. I was born to investigate. What happens? Okay, I was curious. What's this? Okay, light bulb. I'll speak to you when I'm ready. This is the force god that we're worshipping, I assume. Was it like a mantis? Why is its head so sharp? So that's just like an obvious like goat demon with polygon chest. What is that? Some other thing? Alright, I don't think there's anything in here for me. My old gun. What's this? Oh, I need to speak from here into here.
Hello, Judge.
Good to see justice again. Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves into the island, becoming judge. They have become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedays.
The investigator is here.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead, our leader's gone, the black palm of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murderer junkie, that's quite the
What
hit.
time?
Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird, the hour
I
of...
have a bad feeling about this.
Judge, I get it. All the council were murdered last
The
night at midnight.
investigator is here.
You have a suspect. It's a miracle. A mass murder in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He was killed before a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand. The council's blood in his stomach.
I'm glad to be back.
The oppressed rised up. Who would have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The ruler's tower that reaches the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
Accounts are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. Why didn't one of the councilors probably did it, right then? Should make it simple. One of them did it. Maybe the judge did it. Or maybe not. I guess the judge wouldn't ask for an investigator.
How?
How do people get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth waits behind the smoke of the crime. Was that like in the shadows? The judge is directing me to go talk to Shinji. We only know the nature of the first holy seal, 2 of the finest god justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels, both butchered by the monster. No way a human encapsulated by a demon. Demonic sigils covered in suspects' bodies, scorched onto him by astral demon inside him. The same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the
I
council
don't
building.
like this.
If no one has been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Oh. The work is done. The new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Sure.
Going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come
Why?
forward. Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desire of power? Is it a naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? Power play, sicko killing for kicks. I think it was someone... I think it was one of the council members. It was basically just like a government, right?
Who?
Fellow architect Carmelinia, acting as leader. We have Birth Perfect 25 and a wonderful new home for her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as the vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly, just one. Member KHX,
That's weird.
our master craftsman, what about him? He's missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. New log in Starlight. This is doubly concerning, as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council. Suspect. Well, I like questions.
Oh,
See a potential killer? If you can track the right truth through the dark and forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it.
Lady Lovedays.
It's been a while since we needed you. The syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets too soon. What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? That's what I said in the beginning of the game! Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
crime cannot hide.
Crime cannot hide. Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is to preserve. Perverse. Whatever. Out of the records of the council, Starlight has them. I just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine a murder weapon and crime scene. Henry didn't do it. Henry didn't do it. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has unlocked her suspect module. I assume, okay, so it can't be Judge, and it can't be Henry, because Henry's too obvious. He obviously has it,
Investigate.
and that's... It's not Henry. Investigate, interrogate, find the gold evidence, and the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to him, and we'll begin trials. Trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts, present a truth. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial. We will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when the climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Ready to investigate.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice.
A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and Truth Paradise Islanders. Crime details received. 2352 Henry Division escapes from the cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. That's 8 minutes. You think it would take him 8 minutes to go from a cell to the top of a tower? No chance. Midnight, council are murdered. 03, Henry is outside of council building by Akiko. So, obviously not Henry. Let me figure out how long it takes, though. Akiko informs the witness that Henry has not been found, and the first guard, seal guard, was murdered. 05, Akiko confirms the witness that holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 6, judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. 32, syndicate meeting is held in the courtroom. Judge appoints Camellia as the acting leader. 3 hours later, decree that they bring Lady Loveday out of exile. A full investigation of what happens. 31, judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Loveday to make contact. Crime details end. Okay, so we are really fresh up here.
Key license obtained.
I'm grabbing my gun. Fuck out of here, nerd. Give it to me. Why is it not?
The Investigate is paradise worth saving. The door to truth will open.
Ooh.
Oh wait, what happened? Why me? I nearly allowed damned Harmony to wipe us out. You don't get exiled for a misdemeanor. You were the victim, not the criminal. The syndicate was wrong to punish those that smell rose of a god's deception. The gods are insidious, slithering in your mind. Corruption by an astral deity is not consensual. You're the only one that have ever said that. I was bound by Montserrat and the council all those millennia ago. Now I can make it up to you. Thank you, Judge. Okay, I don't ask questions. I want my gun. Whatever. I'll ask everything I can. What the rest is significant? Some made it out. What? Oh, ferried through the paradise gates to the new island. The rest remain here, the gates sealed after the
What the
bloodbath.
hell?
Are they suspects as well? It's possible that they set a conspiracy in motion before they left. I doubt it, though. Criminals always return to the scene of the crime. Oh, they do. They insert themselves in the narrative they need to know. The rest of the syndicate are on the new island. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay. The gates are sealed, they can't come back, they cannot revisit.
Sure.
I see. They can't exert influence from the new island or keep tabs on the investigation. If you want the crime to end all crimes, you need to know how it's playing out. Okay, so specifically wasn't those. That's good to know. But could it be someone that's still here in hiding? Maybe. Focus on suspects here. If a conspiracy was initiated by someone who has left a co-conspirator will be on the island, you will reveal the truth through them. I'm almost salivating for the trial. Come back when you're ready. Leader. Why'd you make Arctic a leader? Perfect 25 is her design.
I have a bad
Law
feeling
forbids her.
about this.
I have not forgotten her father's crimes. I don't care.
Sure.
Marshals work for council and the syndicate. They will step down.
Sorry.
Witness authority. The witnesses at the end usually have authority at the end of the island. The remaining syndicate members are also merged in the building swamp of suspicion. This includes
Alright, do not
witnesses.
hide.
Huge tradition. I am impartial. My ego is scrubbed a long time ago. I am fused to this island. I cannot move from the Chamber of Justice. You and I are the only free of suspicion. You and I will understand the truths. I am almost salivating for the trial. Well, give me my gun. Pick up my old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, you will sing. Give it to me. Whatever. Right bracket. Okay. So these are all the people I can investigate. Okay, hold on. Where is where's Shinji? Where is How long would it take? Hello, Shinji. 1 minute your time. What now?
I hate
We've been seeing a lot of you.
humans.
What? I understand you've got a lot on your plate. Mass murders, island, handful of weirdos. I feel for you, I really do. Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals, the currency that guy's so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. You mean stole? Go on. Where's this going? Ever distributed the wealth to who? Not who, but where. Scattered. You'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you. Blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost you. Is it just me, or are the vending machines here a bit expensive?
Crime cannot hide.
Come on. Hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later. Okay, cool. So these crystals, which I
Those crystals obtained.
have now found, are all around. Cool. And this is a phone. Save game for sure.
Getting saved.
Thank you, chat. Unlock fast travel.
Body
Yes.
armor unlocked.
That is why I was given 1 coin. Stop it!
Skins obtained.
God. Too many coins. Where is... Who died over there? Who the fuck is Henry? How do I find out who Henry is? Are you... Oh, this is just like letting me know where it is. Let me get up here first. Yeah, okay, I knew it.
Those crystals obtained.
Let's go up here. I don't want to go to anyone immediately. My first thing I want to figure out is how long it would take some guy who just got out of prison to get to this place. Now, obviously, in game, it wouldn't take me 8 minutes. Would it? Maybe it would. Oh, this is Crimson Acid. Hello, I was hoping you would have come to see me by now, lady. Hello, Crimson. You remember my voice, but you don't know when to come and visit. Lost location. Contradict. Come to me. I don't know where you are. Wanted to, but I have no idea where you've been on this island. Come and find me in the sewers under the apartments. I have a nice little setup. What are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands. Things change. Trading secrets for money. We've got things for you for a price. I got something for Starlight as well. A nice upgrade that will make light some truth. Okay, cool. I said, okay, cool.
Those crystals obtained.
Who is Henry? Population. Henry. This is Henry. Where is Akiko? I don't see an Akiko. I guess he's just a citizen. Okay. So Henry is... Why is there 2 of those guys? 3 of those guys now. Where... Is that the prison? Surely that's the prison. That would make sense. We'll grab this other blood crystal here. Aw, we're so close. What does this do? Oh, ladder. I hate physics. I hate physics so much.
Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained.
An oasis in tropical heat? No. No. I don't want to spend money. I want to go towards the prison. I'm not opening that gate. I can go around. Oh, help. Oh, cool.
Those crystals obtained.
What's this?
Key item
Blue crest.
obtained.
Looks like it'll fit into something. That's useful, I guess. Okay. Prison. How do I get up? What? Oh, cool.
Los crystal of the tank.
Oh, here's a vending machine. Browse cold drinks. Can only get one of these. Well, I'll grab one.
Relic obtained.
For flavored soft drink makes you think like carrying sick of your mother when you went traveling to Egypt with a group of friends. You have done neither of these things. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Starlight. Oh wait, is someone else calling me? Thank you for your purchase. Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverages. Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of citizen. Be they syndicate or oh. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase. Dead Nebula.
More refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Got it.
No way.
We got to town, last of our stock, no one was refilling us. Island's cannon till I resolve this case. How's it feel being back on the beat?
Born to investigate.
Oh, cool. Cool, that's awesome. Keep buying drinks and we'll see what we could do.
Buy more drinks.
Well, I might. Give me a minute though. What is this? Island sequence 15. Well, that's cool, but that's not what I care about. I want...
Los crystal of the tank.
Okay, so this is the prison. The Shinji. This has to be the prison, right? Shinji, tell me. What is this? Dead Zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off of things that they do not want to be seen. Corrupt Island. It's a good place to hide something. You bet it is. You bet it is. There's some shit in there, alright. Okay. Well, is this not what I thought it was, then? Is this like an explanation? What is this? Oh, it's a save game. Oh god. Hold on. No. Overwrite save. Yes.
Getting saved.
Game saved. Alright, I'm not really getting anywhere with this. Surely this is a prison though, right? What is this? Where are you? Island sequence 18. That's awesome. But that doesn't tell me if that's a prison. I'm gonna go find this prison. Relic obtained. From the last 3 relics that I've seen, they all seem like they're getting prettier and
The investigator, I presume.
You get mad that I didn't come to you first? Thin air.
Got it. Mystery awaits.
Mystery awaits. Just because you couldn't see me doesn't mean I wasn't there before.
My
Where are you?
name is
One last
One
kiss.
Last Kiss.
He's getting the kiss. Who deserves my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it?
Truth is all around you,
Is it a kiss of love,
investigator.
tender sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate? When you look around this island, what do you see? Corporate. Always on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus on them. The island is 1,000
little tragedies waiting
to be discovered. I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be? I'm gonna find your resting place? City at graveyard? Ooh. I hope so too, investigator. Okay, cool thing. That's a start. That's not the prison. I'm trying to figure out if Henry did it. Alright? Oh, that's my tower. Wasn't it? I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad now. I would love to explore more, but I have a priority. Okay, I think it's that. That's my priority.
Relic obtained.
Obelisk. Fucking goddamn it! I'm too impatient for. Oh! With the substance in custody, you were not necessary. It was him. He did it. Special just escaped. Neno Rosito. Maybe the disgraced Grand Marshal can work with the disgraced investigator. Investigator Tassi Nai B. Dean. Oh, well, I'm being racist now. Okay, my bad. I thought it was. We have a suspect that was found with a murder weapon. His motive and history. He was found with the council's blood in his stomach. We're not making a super collider here. Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the holy seals, and murdered. Case closed. This guy might just have ego, but I hate this person, which means they're on my prime suspect list. Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. I'm guarding the suspect on the cell if you need to speak to me again. Yes, that's where I need to be. That's where I need to be. I assume that's not it, though. So, I'm looking for them. Oh, bullshit! Oh, you're telling me 8 minutes? Oh, you're telling me 8 minutes? Yeah, no chance. Oh, I thought these costed money. Oh, well, fucking... Some of them are... Whatever. I'll worry about it later.
Relic obtained.
Okay. I'm not donating to anything right now. I'm keeping all my money until I figure out what I want to do. Glistening stone. Whatever. Beautiful island. Absolutely beautiful island. And I'm treating it like it's a parkour palace. Let me go to there. Okay, that's where we're going. I'll figure out what to do afterwards. Oh.
Blood crystal obtained.
Good time to save.
Game saved.
Game saved. So this is the tower. Probably something I should care about. Tell the broadcast music, keep the speaker on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file added.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
Okay. I found the tower.
Game
This is a
saved.
great place to start.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
How on earth is it... Oh, I guess that happened yesterday. This is where Henry was found after he escaped. I find where he started from. I can compare the timeline from the distance. That's what I was saying. Yeah, there's just no chance. You're saying he got out, swam, ran all the way here. I'll find out, I guess, in a second. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife, clean blade but covered in blood. Okay. Starlight can run the blood.
Got it.
All the blood here from council members. There are 2 blood samples here. Presumably from the dead marshals I've had. Okay, case file. New murder weapon. Great. Oh, what's in my notes? Potential lead. There might be Starlight upgrade jammed. Okay, yeah. So this is where the 2 seals died, which is crazy because 2 of them died. Which means they'd both have to be asleep because 2 versus 1. Henry is stupid. His name is dumb. Oh, he was empowered by a demon, I guess. Okay. But if it was a demon, why wouldn't they just possess a different council member that wasn't in a jail cell? It'd be easier. But if it was a demon, they would it wouldn't make sense because they shouldn't hypothetically care who found out. Whoever breached the guild finds evidence.
Senior investigation.
Killed with a blade. Symbols are drawn on blood. Demonic glyphs from a cosmic link, which I don't recognize. Okay. These are the martial guards that form the first Holy Seals. High-ranking marshals supposed to shield. They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
The hell?
What? These aren't
The
marshals?
facts and the truth are not
They
the
are,
same.
but the bloods that match the ones. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't the marshal seals. So the marshals are gone.
What the hell?
Through a body swap? Is Starlight wrong? The blood matches the blood on the knife, so either the knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was. It's definitely been set up.
I don't like this.
They both had their throats cut. The lacerations are
I
ragged,
need to investigate this.
done with a damaged blade.
Ooh, the investigator.
Analyzing.
Those are marks on
Got
blood.
it.
Blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger. Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking. Henry has demonic symbols burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate that he was here. We can go investigate what the symbols were. So, here's what I've learned. This blood, yeah.
Analyzing.
Sure.
Well, that sentence doesn't make sense. What?
The investigator is here.
All of the blood on here is from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here. The 2 other blood samples are from these 2. Okay, so this knife was used to kill the council members. However, whoever killed these 2 used a different weapon. Cool. That makes sense. Grotesque pyramid something something something. I didn't read it. Oop, a save. Chat, you know what we do in a time like this? We save. Can never save too often.
Getting saved.
Shinji! You ever been to space? I always wanted to. Hear the mood's nice and quiet. We'll strap in. Be on that door space. What?
Sure.
Is that right for? Nope. Just hardcore space. This is the second Holy Seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know the cosmos? The second seal is behind the door? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find the solution to the puzzle in the plateau and through the rest of the building.
Wow.
How do you know about the second seal? Space is extension. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? Come to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these
That's
things.
strange.
You could just solve the puzzle without any hints. Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. I don't know how the rock moves without seeing it. You can work out how to get it out from the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are. In the can of space. So I just feel my way through? No, you can't. You aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. It's big cans. You kidding me? You're the investigative freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate. Do you think there's anyone else here on the island that knows about the seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is Henry? Figure out through here might be the cause of the demon inside of him.
How?
Hell, I don't know. I like there's anything. If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say good odds a demon came here.
Sure.
Like you? Yeah, like me, but and this is key, it'd need to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Hell yeah, good thing it wasn't Shinji. Henry's demon has got a host though.
Ow.
How could Henry survive on a rock space? Great difficulty, I'd say. Demon inside of him probably kept his body together. Stop his organs from being sucked out of his ears. Shinji testimony. Cynical. Very convenient. What do you mean? One and his demon suddenly got the bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning of what seals are. It's convenient that his demons just so happen to be able to keep Henry alive. Really hot when you're suspicious, you know. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're going to space.
What the hell?
A space helmet? Oh, dude, swag, actually.
Where?
Spoken about around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looked like someone dumped it. Like someone had used it to go through the seal. Why are you asking me? Get your investigative freak on. I had some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? Which planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue? Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. Okay, well, hold on. Have you been in there? You're listening? My body's too frail.
That's it. That's straight. I don't.
Let's talk about the other time.
Key item obtained.
Behind the statue. Statue? Oh, this one. Let's say something. Pink
The
petals. There
investigator
aren't any
is
flowers
here.
here, so where do they come from? Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers. That person is Yuri. I think. Alright. And I can get through here. Alright. Can I just... Wait. 8 minutes.
Sure. That's weird.
Anti-tamper seals are cut and the gate's been pierced open. You need a thin tool to open this. Scrape marks going across the whole seal as well.
I need to investigate.
Something manhandled through here? I need that. It's important. Hell yeah.
Crystal obtained.
Okay. We keep going... Where the fuck do we go? What? Is that all that was? Huh. This door.